Cheers, everybody. This is Eric. I'm back. Yep, it's summertime. It's hot. I'm doing Kveik. I think I'm going to keep on doing Kveik until I need a New England IPA. But I'm doing 2 batches. It's going to be a long brew day. But I'm going to kind of show you what I'm going to do. How I'm going to do it. Yep, that's coming up next. Right now I'm running off. I'm ramping up my temperature in my brew kettle. And just about reaching the end of the water for my sparge, and yep, I'm running low on the old hot liquor tank. Got her wide open now. Try to keep at least 2 inches above, a little below, yeah. So you got to keep on feathering it because gravity's doing the work for me here. I don't have a pump, so I'm still on the fence about doing that. Just is what it is. But so sparging going to hot liquor tank, sparging going to mash tun pumping, going up and into my brew kettle. And this is a batch and a half, so and the next batch is going to be 6 gallons or 5 gallons to keg. So so what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to do some trickery towards the end. When I'm chilling my wort, I'm going to go ahead and start heating up water in my mash tun for strike, using my rims tube to heat it up. So kind of get ahead of it. And what my plan is while I'm chilling my wort, I'm going to be mashing the second batch. That's the plan. So I'm going to see how this works out. But just take a ride with me along the way here, and keep on going. This is my batch and a half, my first brew of the day, first batch of the day. So I'm boiling that. Right now I have my strike water in my mash tun. It's hooked up to my rims tube. I haven't plugged it in or turned it on yet. I'm going to turn it on when I start chill this one. Get my strike water ready to roll. As soon as it comes up to temperature, I'm going to dough in my second batch. And hopefully by the time I've ran off, put the wort in my fermenters, pitched my yeast, it'll be time to run off, or close to time to run off. But at the same time, I have to clean my kettle and I have to get my sparge water ready, which in this case, it's about 6 gallons, I believe, in this recipe. I can't remember off the top of my head. So I'm going to be doing some shuffling around. So using my rims tube to heat my strike water while I'm boiling. Yeah, okay. We're going to see how this works. First batch is in the bag. I'm chilling my wort now. Got my immersion chiller in 120 degrees and going down. And I got my mash tun heating using my rims. So hopefully in the next 5 minutes or so, it's not taking too long, I'll be ready to dough in this second batch. And I'll start my timer on batch number 2. So, working out pretty good so far. Here's my, my OG came in at 1.048. 47 was my estimated target. So everything came in. And this is a Kveik. Again, anybody that's not doing Kveiks, you need to get on the bandwagon. They are fantastic, super crisp, clean. I'm having a lot of fun with these recipes on them. They're wonderful, wonderful, fast brewing yeast. Just in days, you can have your beer done. This stuff is fantastic. It's the yeast I'm using, the dry Kveik. And then Omega OYL 057. This yeast, I'm loving playing with this yeast. It's making some really cool beers. Interesting, super crisp, clean, fast acting, banging beer out in a week. It's just wonderful stuff. I did a video a few months back where I did a grain to glass inside of a week with a Kveik, and I go from days to day. Every day I'm recording and show how fast it reacts and how quick it brewed or how quick it fermented out. So highly suggest trying these Kveik yeasts out if you haven't already. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. But go back and take a look at that video on my Kveik yeast, and I think you'll enjoy it. We're going to keep on keeping on here. All right, batch 1 is in the bag. I'm heating up my sparge water. I am recirculating 152 degrees. And I have my 6 and 3 gallon sitting on a heating pad at 81.3 degrees. So it's going to be interesting to see how quickly it starts fermenting. Usually it's about 2 hours. It's 12:30 right now, and I'm gonna keep an eye on it and watch while I finish this second batch up here. So, all right, I'm gonna finish up this second batch and we'll come back. All right, all done. I'm chilling the wort now at 90 degrees and falling. And interesting thing about this, got the everything packed up for my control box. The thing I'm running is that brew pump off of extension cord now. Very interesting thing. Been an hour and a half. And they're already starting to get ready to percolate. I imagine in the next hour it'll be bubbling. So a little over 80 degrees in the garage right now. So I think this stuff will be fermented out in about 3 to 4 days, and I'm gonna keg it up. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it. Kveik. It's unbelievable, this yeast. This is the stuff I'm going to use today on that second batch. So one of them, 2 of them were dry, and one of them was the liquid. So successful brew day. This batch, the target was a little off. My mash kept on wanting to stick on me, so I was off a little bit, but that's okay. It's still going to make good beer. And it's going to make it quick too. If you haven't tried this Kveik yeast yet, highly recommended by me. Give it a thumbs up. This is Eric. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe, click down below, all that good stuff, and cheers.